Hello, YouTube. My name is TXN9 backwards, and I am here to give you some Conquest on Caspian border from the game Battlefield 3, of course. This is my first video, so I do not know what the hell to talk about. So, I think I will review the game first. What can I say about Battlefield 3 that hasn't been said before, besides it sucks, which it doesn't. I say the game is pretty damn good. I do not regret buying it, and I think if you want to buy it, you should buy it, and play it. The campaign was beat pretty easily, but the bread and butter is not the as the jet flies into the tree and explodes. But the campaign is just the side quest. The bread and butter is here, the multiplayer, and it's a glorious multiplayer. It is amazing. I'm playing on a 360, but that's only 16 players, I think? I can't even imagine how amazing it would be on 60. On full 64 player server. I'm upgrading my PC soon, so I might find out. And that's all I have to say about it. You should buy the game if you want to. If you have a gut feeling about buying it, buy it. And I guess we'll start talking about what I'm doing here. Playing as support with my trusty RPK. Helping to capture this base. And as I see, there's a little enemy in the treetops, and we eliminate him quite easily. And I'm just chilling, looking around this beautiful scenery. And with my little eye, I saw a tank. So I'm gonna go and investigate it, see what's going on. And there it is. Isn't she a beauty? The M1 Abrams tank. So beautiful. As we're gonna try and blow it up, people. With some C4. But as soon as the tank goes towards me, I run into the rocks. But that is okay. We will sneak around the back and try again. The first plant fails. But I think 2 on the back should be more than enough. Because that's the tank's weak spot if you haven't known. There's the kill. Just admiring my handiwork. I tend to procrastinate a bit. And now we're just doing our thing, going from base to base. I'd like the chance to talk about the new maps. The back to Kargan? I do not know. I haven't played Battlefield 2, but judging from the awesome tank. But judging from the maps like Shaki Peninsula and Wake Island, must have been a hell of a game. Wish I could have been part of that multiplayer. The redesigned maps are amazing. They're stunning. They're so large. Even on the 360, I feel as a console player, these maps are not worthy. They should be played on full 64 player mayhem, which my PC cannot nearly run this game, even on low settings. But I take what I get. A lot of people play on Xbox, so why not play? My friends play on Xbox, so I'll just play with them. I've been talking non-stop now, so I'll just be quiet for a little while I just run around and capture this base. Now, I just want to ask your viewer opinion. What do you think? Oh, and as I get run over by a jeep, that is humiliating. Bravo, my player. Bravo. But I get avenged by a tank, so it's all good. I'd like to ask you your opinion. Can you please tell me how my style is? Since this is my first video and I do not have an idea of what I'm talking about, I really use some input. Just give me your honest opinion and I'll see what I can change about my style. I can't change much about my equipment because I have no money, but I will try my best to avoid that rocket. I remember this. I failed miserably. I am so ashamed of that loop. As I was saying, I want your opinion. Just give me your feedback, what you want from me. I'll try to do my best to give it to you so we are all happy. I particularly enjoy recording these videos and talking here. I'm just talking into my mic, and it's particularly fun for me. I don't know. I have no idea what that person was doing. Probably just AFK or something, as I have to run back all the way. Actually, I don't think all the way, but there's a tank that spawned there. So I'm quite lucky to have that, as there is an incoming tank right there. And that was a pretty well fought fight. I think this is one of my good moments in Battlefield, just tank on tank action. That's what I like, vehicle on vehicle action. This game has a bit of all, except like Skyrim RPG style stuff, but still. As I go into the Growler, and I am going to the checkpoint. As I have no idea what I'm doing. And you will see now one of my most finer moments as I hit a wall. I cannot drive a vehicle worth shit. Oh, I'm sorry if you don't like cursing. It's always nice to see tanks. They're so good. That's a pretty well good shot for knocking down a tree, I gotta say. What I have to say is I guess this isn't the most exciting match. I think the next match that I had on Grand Bazaar was a pretty well fought match. It was a win-lose match, but still.
A hostile tank has been spotted in your area. Proceed with caution.
Tried to get in that tank, but no luck. Occupied-o.
Hostile helicopter has been spotted in your area.
Now, take a moment to talk about the upcoming DLC for Close Quarters. I've seen a lot of videos hating on it because it's not the big scale maps from what Battlefield is usually done. But why do you hate? Just I would say give it a try. I think it should be good. Close compact maps with the Battlefield style? That sounds pretty interesting. I'm definitely going to buy those maps when they come out. This is not one of my prouder ends to the game because I screwed up a lot here. But so we see here some boxes.
We have lost.
And that was what really shocked me. I had no idea what happened to me. I get revived and I see I was hit by a water tower. How exciting is that? Only in Battlefield can you be hit by a falling down water tower. Spectacular. Me trying to capture a base here, but epically failing. I had no idea what that guy was doing. I guess this episode has a theme of being crashed into. I mean, jets being crashed into things, but I digress. As I get humiliatedly backstabbed. My teammate still is unaware of his situation there, but I am of no help.
We have neutralized the objective.
Maybe a little help.
Objective taken.
Flag attacker ribbon. And you see what's going through my mind right there with the C4 explosives. Of course, it never turns out the way because there's only 2 tickets left, I think. I run into the fire and burn and die horribly. Not one of my finer moments. And as the sound of the conclusion game sounds, 2 tickets left on their side, 2 bases each. Now everyone's just relaxing, not doing much of anything. And that's the conclusion of that game. So, this has been TXN9 Reverse. Thank you for watching this video. Please rate my video, leave your feedback, give me tips. I won't take offense because why should I? So, thank you for watching and have a good day.